Good morning and happy tax season. Uh, just thought in honor of the tax season, we would play Death and Taxes. It just felt a little appropriate. So I've got my coffee, got my water, and ready to play. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I have watched someone play this a long time ago. Probably when it first came out last year, I'd imagine. Oh, he moves when I move it. That's interesting. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh. He's practicing magic, huh? Oh, we get to decorate ourselves. What do we want to look like? Let's look like this because it's kind of ridiculous. Oh, there we go. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife. Let's go.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken. What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number 47. I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Alright, let's see. I don't care much for being just 47. Can I be Fate?
Another ironic one. Great. No, you may call yourself the Grim Reaper, as that is what you are. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County wine region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Let's see. Will I get paid for this?
Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Oh.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos. We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
All right, let's see. All right, where do I work?
I will show you your workplace right away. Follow me. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
All right, we got 7 days. The marker of death. Better pick it up and start marking some files. Instructions for the day. Oh, we can't click that. These are... All right. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in the life-threatening situations within your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day, 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on the first day. Fate. Okay, so we just have to pick 1 to die. So Renee O'Shaughnessy, 27 and a teacher. Renee teaches languages and literary criticism to high schoolers, an arduous task, all things considered. They have an interest in education science with an aim to upgrade the teaching methods of other teachers, as many of the old-timers are not up to date with modern approaches. Then Yataro Suwa, 46, a swimming coach. Yataro is a former world champion swimmer who now coaches aspiring new swimmers. Although they hoped their teenage offspring would take more interest in swimming, the youth is lately increasingly interested in theater production. Okay, so we have to decide who to keep and who to let die. Goodness, well, she's a teacher. She's looking to update teaching methods. He's a swim coach. But he's... sounds like he's disappointed in his children because they... Oh, disappointed in children themselves. Okay, I think we'll let her live. Yeah. We'll let him die. Yeah. Okay, so how do we... Just because I guess she sounds more on the positive end than him? Like she's going to do more good than he will, I guess? I guess we'll find out how it works out. It's probably the opposite. Oh. Can I go down? Oh, I can. Is there anything down? Oh, what's in here?
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As
Ooh.
you may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
What makes you infamous?
Why, I was the very pirate king of lore, feared across the world. Even as I have grown most humble with age, I still carry within me glory days.
Can I buy stuff here?
Aye, ye are visiting me ultimate dream, the Emporium.
Uh-huh.
Browse at your will.
So once I get money, I could come down here and buy things. The Annals of Transience help keep track of any passing temporalities. It counts days in a month from 1 to 28. Those are all the days, all of them. Peculiar reflects swirl disquietly inside this glass globe, never settling. In the middle of the storm stands figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. Sporting a super stylish beak, the mask hails from an era of epidemics, where physicians, with little to no medical expertise, tried to alleviate the suffering of their afflicted, or of the afflicted. An ill omen, but it really fancies up the visage. Huh. Okay, well. Oh. Up we go. Oh, no, what's happening? How do I go to him? There we go.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
We'll say okay, I guess.
Good, good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that phase. Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
The best? There were only 2 options.
Indeed. I am glad you are paying attention. In the future, I may require you to make more difficult choices. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Questions?
Nope, I'm ready for
Keep
anything.
your eye on the letter for future guidelines, and keep up the good work. A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Ooh, I made some money. Okay, where's my office at? Oh. Oh, end the day, yes. Okay. Oh, no, okay, let's see. Alright. Instructions. Oh. Crow News, death of swim coach, another blow against the dynamical mobile lifestyle. People becoming increasingly inactive. Culture Mag, higher educational standards help bring peaceful solutions to simmering conflicts. Okay, that seems like I did the right thing. Can I not collect these? I can just flip them. Okay. Alright. Morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I'm handing you another simple task. Oh my gosh. Can I put the coins in here? What is happening? There we go. One human with an okay, quota for the day, 1 human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual. Oh gosh, okay, well. Cavonius Davali, 44, hunter survivalist. Originally a systems engineer for a large tech company, Cavonius has recently begun promoting a return to grim survivalism to a, quote, hunter state, stalking prey in forests, national parks, and regular parks of the world. Any living beast is considered fair game, and this does mean any. Oh. Alright, well. Kamala Altamont, 36, robotics engineer. Kamala has been into robotics ever since their parents gifted them a mechanical construction set for their 7th birthday. They used to work at the Space Exploration Agency, designing robot rovers to be sent to other planets. They're an avid fan of violent action films. Verity Hawthorne, 55, industrial chemist. So like the guy we think should die, we can't have die? It has to be one of these two. Oh, great. Alright, industrial chemist. Verity has been working at the pharmaceutical industry for decades trying to find deceleration for aging, while lately it seems that the discovery might actually come from biogenetics. Verity is certain they can concoct some sort of chemical compound that gets the job done. Okay, so between these two, she wants to stop people from or decelerate aging, and she wants to explore space. Okay, so to me, I feel like decelerating aging is kind of vain for my instructions. Hold on. It says an engineering or industrial background. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so I'm gonna let the space exploration go? Wait. That's where she used to work. It doesn't say she still does, though. Okay, let's let her live. Because it says she is still working and she has been. So she's not currently working on that. And I guess we let him live because only one person dies. That's kind of unfortunate, but alright. Alright, let's see how it goes. See what kind of results we get.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Let's go with meh.
You do not seem to be enjoying yourself. No matter. It will pick up. So, did you follow the rules properly?
I'm gonna say I did.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order.
I think that was a test to see if you would take out the one that you feel like should be the one taken out.
Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
I hope I get to kill more people. Oh, jeez.
No. You are to mark the profiles as requested. We are not here to cause wanton mayhem. Rest well. You will need it. See you.
Oops. Oh, look at his kitty. Is that his Mr. Bigglesworth? Let's go see if we can buy anything.
Jolly Roger! Again
Ooh.
ye honor me tiny abode with your visit.
I do. What do you got here? Oh, I don't have enough. I guess we'll wait. I don't want the classes. The cactus looks kind of cool. All right. We'll wait till we have more money. Oh, no, wrong way. Let's put our noisy coins down in here. Alright, Modern Health. Pseudopharma introduces new and very expensive pill that may slow down aging by 1.9%. The economical pseudopharma stocks go through the roof after announcement of a new anti-aging pill. Crime Watch. Another jogger goes missing in Midway Park. Law enforcement urges to report any sightings. Crow News. Engineer accidentally shot by a custom-made combat robot they were building in their garage. Oh. Tomorrow Science. Robotics research should be meant for peace, not war. Maybe she was the best choice then. Ultra Mag. Crypt of Decay announced new concert tour to Walmart and beyond. We got a lot more people today. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles, then send them to me by fax. So 2 people have to die, and I just get to make the decision based on what's here. Okay, well, let's read what we got here. Columba Hunter, 47, airline pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Okay. Frankie Elves, 43, tour manager. Frankie is a tour manager for an extreme metal band from the outskirts of Cosmopolis City. So far, they've organized 3 concert tours across the sea and around Walmart, all of which have been canceled midway through, mostly due to capriciousness of the singer. Oh, well. Lee Young, 51, housekeeper. Lee is a beloved housekeeper for a traditional household. After the last owner perished, they just stayed put, and the next family accepted them with open arms. He is also secretly housing their asocial spouse in a secret room in the attic. They're deathly allergic to peanuts. Oh, so, okay, they're hiding their spouse in the attic. That's probably not cool. Chloe Shibster, 57, unemployed. Chloe's extremely lazy and in a constant mood of discontent, yet no one truly knows why, as they talk very little. They also exhibit a lot of gluttonous behavior. Leo Bojarski, 67, politician. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Oh, good morning. So we have to choose 2 of these people to die today. Let's see. I mean, none of the things... Like, I don't feel like him. Ugh. Here. I mean, none of these things are death-worthy. Oh, let's see. So just based on what we have. Okay, I'm going to say he's going to live. Okay, and then, so we'll move him out of the way. What was our other one? I mean, it sounds like her job sucks, but... Okay, let's say the realtor, because we believe he's been accepting bribes, which isn't cool. Or he's not a realtor, he's a politician. This is a hard decision. Let's put him over there. So that leaves us with these 3. I'm thinking maybe Lee Yong, just because she's secretly housing her spouse in these other people's home, which she shouldn't be doing. Okay, so we'll mark her as well. These are hard decisions, especially when there's like nothing obvious that stands out, like that could be a bad person. Okay, so I've got 2 for death and 3 to live, and it was 2 humans have to die. And they all seem to be human, so they all fall in. Right. A politician would never. Okay, let's go. See how we do. All right, let's go up to the boss. Come on, keep going. See what fate has to say.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
I feel hungry all the time. How is that even possible?
Probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Oh, all right. Let's see if there's anything good in the store today to buy. Ooh, keep going. Keep going. Okay, what do they got down here today? Oh, can I get cute ears? Probably more than I can afford, but let's take a look. Oh, I can't afford them. A pair of cat's ears will look really nice on me. Spare all the felines of the world. Just don't talk or even think about the film adaptation of the musical. Yeah, I want to buy these ears.
Ye know why I was the scourge of the seas? 'Cause ain't nothing out there that frightens me. Once we looted an ancient tomb for gods and kings long forgotten. And you know what, matey? Found there the most particular set of ears. Wearing 'em gives ye supernatural hearing. Happened to overhear a mutineer plot that very night, so I threw 'em all right overboard. Plotting with the fishes now they are.
All right. So I wonder if buying this stuff like helps me at all. Ooh, oh, go back down. Oh, I hate this thing. Oh. Oh, I didn't buy a mirror, so I can't use. Okay. I didn't know the rules. I didn't know. Okay. Let's go back to our office then, I guess. I guess I have to buy a mirror. All right. Crow News. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of a pilot. Oh, good. Good choice. So keeping him alive was good. Crow News local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. There doesn't seem to have been any bad side effects from it, I guess. Culture Mag. Cryptid Decay finally blessed across Walmart and the Carthania with stunning series of concerts. Crowds amazed. Okay, that turned out well. Peanut allergy claims another life. Investigators suspicious of foul play. Oh, okay. A ghastly smell leads investigators to find an odd, small dead person in a mansion attic. Oh, okay, so maybe she was not the correct choice because her husband also died, so that's unfortunate. Okay, well, lesson learned. Okay, so today, have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours, appropriate to accompany the despondents with me. Well, here are some rules for you. Quota for the day, 3 humans have to die. So again, no special requests. Okay. So that just means it's on us to decide. So, we got Chloe Miller, 29, rock climber. Chloe is constantly training to conquer the rock-worn peak by free climbing the full height of it for charity. Their practice regimen was hindered by having their leg broken in 3 places. Ugh. An injury that they obtained by jumping down in celebration from an indoor climbing wall. All right. Yusuf Alasta, 36, stay-at-home parent. Yusuf mostly stays at home raising their kids after the death of their spouse. It's been rough going, both mentally and physically, but they're making do thanks to the support network of friends and family. Hey, why do they make these so difficult? Like, he's a single parent because the other spouse already died. Ugh, okay. Anderson Weller, 46, economic consultant. Anderson has saved countless of businesses from going completely bankrupt, yet the only business they can't seem to save at all, for some unfathomable reason, is their spouse's DVD CD rental shop. It just steers into failure all the time. Well, that's curious. Billy Cree, 31, bureaucrat. If you ask Billy if there was anything better than insanely complicated paperwork, they'd say no. The best part of the day is annulling applications because of missing signatures and obscure locations. Oh, sounds kind of like a jerk. Dane Real McCoy, 43, podcaster, comedian, sad person. Oh, Dane is basically a default human with few to none bells or whistles attached. They sigh a lot and are often grumpy or just sit in a corner silently. It may be their secret way of coming up with jokes. They're the originator of a comedy podcast about bad films. Grim, I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. Fate. Oh, okay. So I need to let that guy live, Fate says. Okay, so we'll just mark him to live then, since Fate says we should. Okay, let's just move him to the side. How many? What? No. Okay, thanks. How many do I have to kill? 3. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we know he has to live. So this guy's kind of a jerk. He's been just instead of like having people correct things, just basically annulling them. So it feels kind of like a jerk move. I mean, she can't die. I mean, she's already been injured, but... Ugh. So maybe these two fellas also, because apparently he's not as good of a businessman as one would think, since he can't even help with his spouse's stuff unless he's setting her up for failure, maybe? That would be horrible. And then he's a single dad, and she's just climbing for charity, which I feel like doesn't deserve death. I mean, none of it deserves death, to be fair. But if we have to choose. Oh, wait, but we have to choose 3. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Okay, so these 2 for sure. And I guess... what if... okay, let me get rid of these. Do you think he killed his wife? What if that's what happened? Huh. I guess I'm gonna say her. I don't want to, but we can't let his kids go without a parent at all. End up in the system. Okay. I guess let's see. That's hard. This game is harder than I thought it would be.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper. If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
The cat emits a delighted meow at the prospect. Oh, good. The cat's excited for us as well.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Can we afford a mirror? Is the mirror still going to be there? Because I want to put on my cat ears.
What ho!
Oh, see, there's no mirror today.
Me humble and
Ugh.
adventurous self assist you today.
I didn't have enough to buy both yesterday. And I don't need any of those. Ugh, okay. Well, never mind. Guess we'll just go to bed. We can't even wear our cat ears. That's kind of sad. You know, I've never looked. What's in this other drawer? Nothing? Okay. Let's read the news. The economical, a spree of bankruptcies strike the chocolate producing and trading industry. Chocolate scarcity now in effect. Okay. Sports Corner. Rockworm Peak Climber, Peak climbs another victim. Climber's charity of choice gets massive amount of support. Oh, well, that's good at the very least, I suppose. Culture Mag. No, Bad Film Podcast voted #1 comedy podcast at this year's Cosmo Convention. And the Daily Moon. Come one, come all. Ace pilots to host a dazzling air show. Okay. Morning, Grim. Good. You are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quote for the day: 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. Okay, so anybody with a science background lives. Okay. So, Zara Tejian, 38, Mason. Zara considers masonry a formidable art, a mixture of intricate design and impressive monumentality. They're convinced that Cosmopolis City needs to construct a proper city wall again. How many people need to die altogether? 2. Okay. Zygmunt Campanella, 47, subway operator. Zugman is haunted by the suicidal people they've had to run over. Oh gosh, even though there's nothing they could have done. They've started writing a series of romance novellas about the nihilistic food delivery person and a religious library worker. In the climactic moment, one of them saves the other from jumping in front of a subway train. Man, could you imagine? That's rough. Jewel Gray, 35, biochemist. Jewel was born in the countryside, but moved to the big city to go to university. They like rock concerts and bars, although their visits have fallen due to having substance abuse issues in the past. They're trying to find a cure for the chicken flu. Damien Watts, 42, geographer. Damien is a geomorphologist researching a mysterious new series of mineral formations, appearing mostly in the tundra regions. This phenomena exhibits a shimmer and they're often shaped like human arms. Damien is on the verge of a breakthrough. Okay, actually let me separate them because they're scientists. Or in the sciences, rather. Statistician. Stephen Ashby, 55. Stephen lives and breathes statistics. They work as a statistical consultant at several companies and give lectures at the university. Every time they get drunk, they start ranting about the misuse of p-values. Is a statistician considered a science? I mean, it's math. All right. Kevin Mason, age 35, Air Force captain. Kevin, born and raised at the McIntyre Air Base, loves the thrill of flying planes in tense combat situations. Their family has a history of military service. Kevin is dedicated to their spouse and 7-year-old child, rarely taking any time for themselves. I mean... Oh, I spare the ones with a science background. I'm sorry. So does this... I'm not sure if he's considered science, but I guess we'll just save him just in case. So I just need to decide 2 out of these 3. I feel like for Kevin, he loves to fly planes in tense combat situations, so it might just be inevitable that that's going to happen for him. So it's like feels kind of like a natural course of events. So I guess we will mark him. Okay. Now let's see. She's doing that. Let's see. She's building walls, and he is writing novels. Mixture of interest in. So I feel like he's recovering from all of the suicides he's seen, which sound horrible. And she just wants to wall in a city, which isn't unusual, I suppose. Oh, I wish I could flip one of those coins to the side. Let's go with her, I guess. Okay. And then these 3. We'll keep these 3. Because I'm not sure if a statistician is considered science, because math and science are so closely related. So better safe than sorry. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Keep going. All right, what's fate got to say about our work today?
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first.
Okay.
Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us.
It's
How does
5
it
days
feel
already. We
to
only
make
get
the
7.
Difficult choices.
I'd say I still feel awful about every choice.
Perhaps that is for the best. It may keep you connected to the world, holding off the indifference. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
I'm not sure.
Ah, the question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans, do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
I can't worry too much if this is what has to be done.
It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concerns. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Oh, why haven't I seen any underage profiles?
The children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Are there many offices or departments?
Countless.
How many Reapers are out there?
Infinite.
Oh, really?
Close enough. Anything else?
What about the animals? Do they get a department?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape.
Oh, all right.
Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department. Anything else?
What's the basis for the profiles? Is there a point system?
Not at all.
Don't they all influence the world in many
all
ways?
And in none, yes.
Is it predetermined? What about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices, yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable. The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it. Anything else?
Okay, the unliving things?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead, but then again, they often feel so alive. I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it. Anything else?
Why do all the profiles refer to people as they?
An astute observation. You see, Grimm, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
No ethnic data?
Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules. Anything else?
Oh, that's all I can think of.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Alright, let's go see. Oops. This thing confusing me every time. Let's go see if there's a mirror so I can put on my cat ears.
Have ye seen such deals before?
Is there never going to be one again?
'Tis ye who plunders me.
Aetherial resonator. This resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by the artificial vibration of the eternal recurrence, which travel through the ether and then blast them at you. Ugh. Ooh, that could be helpful. Let's get this in case I need to erase something off of
beyond reproach. We were sailing the high seas.
In case I mark a profile wrong.
Full of these off the coast of the wild wakes. 'Twas power to erase even the most dreadful of mistakes. Used it to erase one of my risky love letters. And you know what? Never heard from the love interest again. Amazing little thing.
Where are you going? This elevator's the worst. Okay, so it's just in my office. Alright, end the day. Oh, there's my eraser. Let's put it in our drawer. Crow news. New highly conductive and strong material named damium found to be highly toxic. Hundreds of industrial companies frantically purging their factories. Oh no! You told me I had to let the scientists live. Crow news. A biochemist almost dies in a fire at work. They were able to get out by following a fleeing cat. Tomorrow science. Are we saved? Young biochemist finds a vaccine for chicken flu. Wait, is it the guy who... Oh, I don't know. A lot of biochemistry stuff. Okay. Cabbage Head 45. Chicken flu vaccine shots now free thanks to donation from a local business. Culture Mag. First part of the Amour in the Tube series titled Shipment of Devotion garners mediocre critical reception. Crow News. Engine failure leads to catastrophic crash during demonstration flight. Ooh, that's not good. Crow News. Collapse of under construction city wall leaves many injured. Overseer dead. Project cancelled. Rough. Local scoop. There's a lot of news. Our small town prodigy moves to the city. We say reach for the stars. Modern health. Scientists very close to figuring out how to counter a dangerous pathogen. Utopian vision. Read our new article in the post-humanist perspective for the future. All right. Well, what's our job for today? We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. Any human with a medical background have to die. And how many do we have? 8? So only 2 people get to live? Oof. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna leave that open right there. So any humans with a medical background, so we can rule them out right away if we see them. Job being 65, retired, estranged from their grandchild in life. Job dreams of gaining their favor in, or more specifically after death, by passing on their priceless heirloom necklace. A deed hard to perform while they live due to the restraining order. Oh, great. Okay. 2 of them have to be 35 or younger. Eric O'Brien, 42, optometrist. So that's a medical background. This makes life rough, doesn't it? Okay. Eric loves gazing deep into the eyes of people. They just can't enough of what they see in there. Doesn't make sense. Usually pupils, corneas, the retina, and all the rest. Sometimes they imagine they can see into the very soul of the person. Sometimes they just see eye damage they need to work on. So in theory, that one should go because it's a medical background. Annabelle tells 20 student Annabelle has devoted themselves to becoming either an astrophysicist or an astronaut. The 2 things are somewhat related. They also enjoy painting, mostly nudes, computer programming, and volleyball. Okay, so this is a 20-year-old or under 35. Aishwarya Sinclair, 34, social worker. She's been working at a local refugee community, helping them get settled and figure out the particulars of the bureaucracy of Cosmopolis City. In their free time, they enjoy lengthy swims. They plan to write a series of novels about the labyrinth nature of bureaucracy. Again, under 35. Ivars Bergs, game developer, 28. Ivars is a futuristic animal-friendly vegan, and an adrenaline junkie on the road. They spent every minute working to be the best they can be, studying, exercising, working hard. Ivers lives life like it's the only one they have, which is accurate. Okay. Under 35. Immunologist. For the past 15 years, he has spent every day working in a windowless concrete bunker testing various vaccines in order to eradicate some of the deadliest diseases in the world. During off times, they enjoy lengthy bike rides. That's medical background. Olaf Rayner, designer, 35. Music, dogs, drinking. What else can one hope for in life? Olaf is one to enjoy the sweet life of a designer in a prestigious business IT company. They also enjoy making 5-second videos on the popular social media platform What. But he was 35? Okay, so he's got to go in the stack. And Juan Alejandro Dominguez, 56, retired diplomat. Juan worked as a diplomat in southern Palagua for over 20 years, spending this time drinking heavily. Yet they were never recalled from the position. Then they decided for an early retirement. These days they work as a yacht captain, taking tourists dolphin spotting up the coast of Malay. They still drink like a sponge. Okay. So, any humans with a medical background have to die. So let's just start with these two. Okay. Okay. And then 2 people under the age that are 35 or younger. So I don't think it should be her. She wants to be an astrophysicist or an astronaut. She plays volleyball, paints nudes, works at a local refugee community. Lengthy swims, writing. They want to write some novels. He's a game developer. Animal-friendly vegan, adrenaline junkie. Studying, exercising, working hard. He lives life like it's the only one he has. And music, dogs, and drinking. A designer in a prestigious business IT company. They also enjoy making 5-second videos. So I guess if we're deciding, so at the end of the day, only 2 of these people are going to end up living, but at least 2 need to be from here. All right, let's. We're gonna have. I think him. She's helping social work, which is already an underpaid field, if I must say. Okay, so he can go over there. Now, of these 4, we still have, this one's, she's estranged from her grandchildren. She's got restraining orders. And he is a drunk diplomat who retired early and drives a yacht. Okay, we're gonna get rid of him. And I think her. So I don't know what she did, but oh, I didn't know I could do that. Ooh, let's see if our eraser fixes it. Oh, it does. Oh, that in there. There you go. Yeah, she's done something to get a restraining order. What, I don't know. Was it a false accusation? We'll never know. But only 2 people can live, right? Yep, 6 have to die. So I guess I can choose these 2 students. Well, she's not a student, she's a social worker, but we're gonna choose these 2. See what our results are. What will the news bring? 6 have to die total. Humans. Okay. Okay, let's see. All right, fate, lay it on us.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
Bad. I did what I had to. Doesn't mean I like it.
Exactly. You and I are on the same page. We all do what is necessary, even if it makes us...
This is a fun game. Yes, deciding who gets to die. So fun.
Let us hope
Happy
these
tax
days do
season.
not continue. Any idea what happened?
Let's see. Don't you know what happened? You're in charge after all. Some sort of medical calamity, maybe like an epidemic. Beats me. A day like any other. Don't really care. Death is death. I know it was bad. That's what matters. I'm gonna say like an epidemic.
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Hmm?
Rude.
Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
All right, let there be a mirror in the store. Oh. Well, let me go down here first.
Good
No mirror still. How am I ever supposed to use those ears? Ugh. Once you've already made the choice and are passing through again. This might be... Oh, I don't have enough for it. I'd say this might be helpful because I have the eraser, so I could change my decisions. But I don't have enough because I bought those ears that I can't use. Rude. What's happening? Wait, go back. What's happening in Cerberus's den?
Whoa. Hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void.
Oh, she's kind of quiet.
I sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new. Maybe you just dapper like the River Acheron. The outfit screams vintage. So, how are you liking existence thus far?
Lots of tedious paperwork so far.
Oh, don't I know it. Administrative bureaucracy just can't be escaped. They'll always find you. Eventually. But hey, that's why you figure out the small cracks in the system you can manipulate. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple. All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
Ooh, I love quizzes.
Right, the gist. I'll
Oh,
describe
Percival,
some
come on.
sort of an odd situation,
You want down?
And you answer how you'd react. I usually do 4 questions and nothing else to it. Here we go. Prepare for question number 1.
She's so enthusiastic.
Before you lies a table teeming with plants. You have to eat one of the plants. Your very life depends on it.
Oh.
What kind of plant would you prefer to eat?
Maybe like 2 sequoias. That's so much. I'm going with that. Oh, that's really silly.
Time for question number 2.
I did mention earlier how hungry I was for being a dead person.
You find yourself in front of a very difficult situation. Moments after having made a choice, you realize you made a grievous error. Regrets now gnaw at you for this poor decision. There are a few options for proceeding.
Reload, save game, redo the choice. I regret nothing. I don't make mistakes. I'll just fix it in post. I regret nothing. I don't make mistakes.
Next up, question 3. Almost there. Your friends got in deep trouble with the boss of a local criminal organization. Now a team of brutes are coming for you all. If you work together, you may be able to figure out this situation. What will you do?
Destroy your friends, they're deemed useless. How about my friends get their act together for once, huh? Assist your friends in achieving an optimal outcome. I'm more prone to choose the second one, but let's choose the third one.
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right? After years of working a stable, albeit a monotonous office desk job, you are let go due to a corporate downsizing. This, however, has given you a chance to reinvent yourself. What will you become?
I guess an executioner, the harvester of human sorrow.
We got it. Let me just calculate the results. It'll take but a moment. Huh. Leans to stability, prone to conformity. I've got the appropriate concoction in mind. Start off with a nice mixture: 4 centiliters of gin, 1 centiliter of elderflower liqueur, 1 centiliter of sugar syrup, 2 deciliters of club soda. Splash in some lime juice concentrate, add several slices of well-smashed cucumber and some cute ice.
Ooh, no cucumber. Ugh. I have no idea what to think of this.
The quiz tells no lie. I think a suitable name would be Borehole.
Ugh. Doesn't sound appetizing at all.
First one's on the house.
The drink, smooth waves rolling onto the coast, then receding gradually, a constant rhythm of symmetrical alternation grinding off the edges. Okay. The taste recalls a harmonious interplay of physical forces, soothing a turbulent soul, until all that's left is a polished plane of alabaster. It's almost a death-changing experience. I'll say reasonably yummy.
Heck, an understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you?
Your tip jar is pretty neat.
Thanks. Mortimer found the original oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere. Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
Alright, I'd like a drink.
Sure. What's your poison?
Oh, let's see. Ooh, Heat Death of the Universe iced coffee.
Guaranteed to keep you energized until the last ever star in the universe blinks out of existence.
Let's wave our drink at the other patron. The sweet and icy overtones of the mixture block out the bitter, earthy taste of coffee. Be honest, coffee really does taste like dirt. Oh, I don't think so. Yet as the frozen cubes clink against your teeth, this whole endeavor feels distinguished and hip at the same time, just like the end of the universe. Alright, that's enough drinks. Who else works in the office?
Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. You've got you Reapers in all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists. Cadaver Resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle Management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher Management, but they don't visit us, basically ever. Same with Fate. Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind?
I'll be going now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
I wonder if there's a achievement if I buy all the drinks, but I don't think I can afford all the drinks. Alright, what's Gus got to say over here? Eep, a ghost!
Excuse me?
Sorry to bother you. I came here to meet new people.
As if I didn't have enough on my plate. Now I have to deal with a baby lemonhead.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
What do you do here?
I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
What do you mean?
Liquor, spirits, booze, firewater, rock gut. You're daft or something.
This guy's not very nice.
Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place? Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor.
Gross. I was wondering why the floor is so sticky.
Pretty gross, right? A gift to the world from all you pompous reapers. Or could be at least a little more considerate.
I appreciate you.
Gee, thanks. Something else you wanted?
How do you clean things anyway?
Simple. I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin. Like dust, for example. One dust particle at a time. Or the drinks. One droplet at a time.
That's weird, but also very cool.
It's fine, I guess. Gives me something to do. As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them, literally.
I'll make a name for myself. They'll have to listen to me.
Don't forget us poor laborers when you're climbing the corporate ladder. Something else you wanted?
What can you tell me about the barkeep?
Sorry, they're hella cool.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect.
Who were you before?
What's that supposed to mean?
I was just wondering about your past.
Because you thought I'm the ghost of some dead human or beast or what?
Oh, you could be the ghost of an awesome monster beast.
I mean, if only. No, ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves. I am the ghost of a ghost.
You were a ghost and then you died?
Yeah, pretty much.
How does that work?
How do you think? I ghosted around a long while, doing my ghost business, and then one day, I died.
Curious.
I know what you're thinking now, and yeah, there is a ghost apartment. Northeasterly direction down on floor 133. Not too busy over at Geisthold, though. Ghosts don't die that often. Comes with the territory. Something else you wanted? Yeah, I gotta get back to work anyway.
Grim Day instead of Green Day. Is there anything else? Looks like just the... Nope, just the elevator. Alright, we're done here. I guess it's bedtime because I don't think any of the other floors are open. Nope. Alright, back to work. Let's see what today entails. MeTube, what is astrophysics all about anyway? Let Annabelle teach you. Crow News, immunologist dead as epidemic hits hardest at those trying to combat it. Science Today, new study reveals too much exploitation in the IT sector. Oh. Crow News, retired diplomat dies of cirrhosis to claims it was a life well spent before passing. What? Tribute to Ali Ray 09 gathered over 1 million views in first day. Wow. Science Today. Research into bloodstain pattern analysis shows it's actually pseudoscience and has zero merit. Tomorrow Science. Fracking linked to earthquakes. New research confirms. Okay, let's see. Morning, Grim. See if you can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Keep vigilant. Fate. Okay, so just 2 people have to die. It's day 7. This is our last day. Alright, Charlie Goak. I'm not sure how you say that. Let's see. 56, Fraud CEO. Okay. Charlie has been helping their brother Albert David hide corporate money and avoid paying taxes for years, perhaps even decades. They have also been accused of insider trading and other fraudulent activities. They currently live in a mansion just outside of town. Oh, well, he sounds like a peach of a human being. Brian Kalithanakis, 31, janitor. Raking leaves is hard. Blowing them around with the leaf blower is much more fun. This is why Brian takes care of the leaves exclusively with the leaf blower, starting already at 6 in the morning. The toxic fumes the machine emits don't concern them one bit. Oh, he sounds kind of like a jerk. He wants to wake up the neighborhood. Florian Bresnas, 37, medical examiner. Florian's work focuses on bloodstain pattern analysis, but they also lead a parallel life as a vigilante serial killer hunting down murderers. Oh my goodness. Who've escaped the justice system. This diversified portfolio keeps them very busy, leaving scarcely any time to relax. Oh my goodness sakes. Okay. Jerry Murrell, 49, kidnapper. What the heck? Kind of a... Jerry is a creeper kidnapper. There's no way around that. Their latest plan is ambling near stadiums wearing a cute mascot outfit and swiping kids who want to take a photo. It hasn't really worked thus far because of the crowds, but when it will, they'll demand a substantial ransom. Jeez. Okay. Oil fracker. Jesh Nakvi 32. Jesh is in the fracking industry for the money, and no cries from environmentalists will make them rethink. They are determined to rise on the career ladder and become the boss of the fracking firm someday. None of these people seem helpful to our troubles. Crolius Sangalia, 22, receptionist. Crolius tries to spice up their rather monotonous life by flirting with customers at work. Things didn't go very swimmingly in this regard until the day Crolius started wearing their late grandmother's heirloom necklace. Now, one client in particular seems very interested. Oh, I wonder if she's the granddaughter of the lady who had the restraining order. She couldn't inherit it till the lady passed. I don't know what good this is doing, but... Okay, well... Ugh. So who seems helpful against our troubles? Our troubles was what, the epidemic? None of these people seem to have very redeeming qualities. I mean, I guess even though this guy is murdering those who have escaped the justice system, he is a medical examiner, so maybe we let him live. What is he like, Dexter? It's Dexter who did that, right? Okay, let's mark him to live, because he is a medical examiner, at least. Okay. Let's get him out of the way. This guy is just involved in insider trading and fraudulent activities and live in a mansion. I don't see how he would be helpful at all. This guy's kind of a jerk, but not anything very home. But only 2 people have to die? That seems... we got a kidnapper, and he sounds like he is just a problem waiting to happen. Like it's just a matter of time. So I think we'll mark him to die, because he has bad plans. So that can get out of the way. I mean, she's just flirting with people. I don't feel like that's probably not smart at work, but could be worse things they're doing, like insider trading. But maybe because we did read in our news about the fracking as linked to the earthquakes. So maybe if we stop him, we'll stop an earthquake. I think, yeah. Let's, and then everybody else can live, I guess. Maybe he'll just go to jail. If I need 2 humans have to die. I've got 2 on the counter for, okay. Okay, let's see how it goes. Just before I'm done, I just want to wear my cat ears. Oh, there was a bunch of people up there, but wait.
Need ye cures for ailments?
Well, it's the last day. I don't think anything happens after today. I could be wrong, though. Sad. No mirror. What's happening here? There's a bunch of different people in here today. Ooh, what's this? Do they have anything new to talk about before I check the new thing?
Hey, pleased to see you again. Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday. Anything I can get you?
I don't want to waste any more money on drinks.
Lil Reaper.
Does he have anything new to say? He doesn't. He's not clickable this time. Okay, what about this? Barkeep, when did you get this plant? What are you doing here, odd plant? Oh, I didn't realize it was choices. When did you get this plant?
Hey now, Sonny, we don't belong to
Oh.
nobody.
Holy hell, a talking plant.
Holy cartilage, a blathering bonehead. Ha ha.
What in the?
Don't stare too much. It'll make your eyes pop right out of your face.
Okay, hang on. Are you from the plant department?
Who told you about the plant department?
You're a plant, so I assumed.
Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere.
I don't believe you.
Not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny.
Come on, you can tell me.
Ain't nothing to tell. We deny everything.
Don't be such a killjoy.
Don't poke your nose where it don't belong.
Come on, tell me.
Stop bothering an old plan, why don't you?
Alright, fine. I didn't want to know anyway.
And you never will. Ha ha ha.
Man, what a jerk.
All right, we're just kidding. It's not really that big of a deal anyway. Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big, but it's very busy.
Why is it busy?
What do you think? It's a department for managing plant life. There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere.
You were pulling my leg before, right?
We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department. Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions.
Oh, my mouse. Oh, there we go.
Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
Doesn't the Mystery Act just make you more compelling to people?
Might be. Can't help it though. There's theater in my xylem. Anything else? Seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry.
What's your name?
I'm Herbert.
Herbert. That's good.
You know, sort of like a herb, Ert. A herb?
Who were you before you became a plant reaper?
I've always been Herbert. And the green fella holding me up. That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot. Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim.
This guy's a real joker. Alright, is there really nothing unusual at the plant department?
Okay. We see you got a keen mind, so we'll let you in on a secret. But you didn't hear this from us. Gotta promise you won't spill a bean.
I promise, not a word.
If at some point you break your word, beware. Our rhizome reaches far and wide, right into your room if need be.
Good thing I didn't buy that cactus.
And these roots can rip the skull off a skeleton in an instant. Snap!
Yeah, just tell me the secret.
We are secretly developing a way for the Death Mark to create fungus-based undead who will devour the world!
Are you just messing with me?
No! Obviously, we're super serious.
Great, just great.
I know.
I guess we need to ask who Tim is.
Tim's my partner. All root, stem, and leaf. Sometimes they bloom and have the most delightful aroma. Then the bees from the bee department find us very attractive. Anything else?
Here's a bee department?
Of course. Makes perfect sense, don't it? Don't ask about the bee department. Anything else?
Right, I'll catch you later.
Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
Alright, let's end our day and find out what kind of chaos our choices today have made. Oh, we gotta talk to Fate first, though.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Oh, let's see. Crushing it. Profiles come in, I send them out. Clockwork. Dismal. I hate everything about this job. I think I've managed to follow the rules, or I'm just surprised I've made it this far. I think I've managed to follow the rules.
Interesting. Yes. Your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here. Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
Wait, I wanted to ask about today.
Yes? What about today?
Did I make a difference? Did we help?
Oh, absolutely. Things are already looking up. Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say... Your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Oh, even more money? Yes.
We do what we can to provide for our spawns. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
That feels really condescending.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
Oh, more rules.
One gets used to them, if in the right mindset. Fret not. As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed. That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Oh, I thought the game might end after the 7 days. Okay. That's good, because that felt kind of short. Oh. Alright. Whoop. Oh, best newcomer presented to Grim Reaper to the killing of many humans. Oh, lovely. That is so nice. Oh, look, the little one. What do I do with the little guy? Let's see what our news says. The Daily Moon, heartwarming. Local receptionist marries pawn shop owner. Okay. MeTube, our most popular video of the month. Janitor chasing a single leaf for 3 hours. Lord. Crow News, urban air quality worsening. Stress levels of citizens rising. Are leaf blowers the cause? Crow News, vigilante killings on the rise. Unidentified serial killer inspires several copycats. Oh, that's not good. Polito, big money corruption in politics. We need lobbying and finance reform now. Economista, damages from fracking deemed to be too excessive and expensive. Government vows to shift toward developing better renewable energy sources. Crow News, unknown mascot struck dead by lightning in the middle of the day. Stadium officials confused. Oh dang, it just struck dead. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Morning, Grim. A whole week already. My, the time flies. Well, more tasks straight ahead. I think we're making a difference, so let us continue what we are doing. Quota for the day. Three humans have to die. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60 if possible. Okay. Put that there. Why is this still here? Let me put that away. Actually, we can put our phone in there too. It's in my way. Okay, so spare any humans between ages 35 and 60, and 3 people have to die today. All right, let's see. Firestone, 38, homemaker. He decided to dedicate their life to taking care of their home and 2 children. The partner is the sole breadwinner of the family, and although the kids are getting more independent, they have no intention of returning to work. Okay, so that's between the ages of 35 and 60. Kevin Okwal? Oh, probably messing that up bad. 34 farmer. Kevin is very proud of growing the world's largest tomato. Trademarked. Oh, okay. After this grand success, they're certain their giant beans presently named Cool Beans, will alleviate local hunger. Their kids, however, think this is a very stupid name. Of course they do. And he is not that age range. Masashish Onilanzo. Oh man, they're giving me some names they know I'm gonna mess up. Engineer and musician. Spam. Text messages again. Okay, sorry. Engineer and musician. Part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. He is... How old is he? 66. Okay, he's outside of the range. All right. Mercury St. Ionis, 53, motivational speaker. Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma unto Mercury, a true silver tongue. This smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included proselytizing in their oeuvre. He falls into it. And then... So one of them is going to have to die, because I have to have 3. Okay. 52, student, Kelvigenia. Oh, gosh. Names again. Okay. Kel decided to return to school to finish their education after their 4 kids grew up and went to find their own paths. While progress is difficult after such a long pause, Kel is dedicated and diligent when not at school. They write slam poetry. Alright. So 3 have to die, and to spare any between here. So these 2 just are automatically ruled out, because they are not inside the age range. Then I have to pick 1 from within the age range, because you have to have 3. That's unfortunate. Sorry, fellas. Let's see. I think we'll let her live. And then between these 2. I wonder if we're going to find out that he is the scam artist. Like he's talking people out of their money or something, because it says he can convince anyone to do almost anything. So let's get rid of him. Oh. Alright, and I need 3 humans have to die. We got 3 and 2. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Alright, anything down here?
I know what you're thinking. I do provide ancient powerful widgets.
The mirror! Ah, I need the mirror.
Oh, 'tis wondrous marvel.
Oh, what's
Once
this?
upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed
Yay
into.
taxes. It's more yay death.
Covered it in all gold.
Less
too,
taxes.
Of course. Aye, a proper beauty.
Alright, anything else? A grim cape. Ooh. I still don't have enough for that. Kind of want the cape, but I want to save, I guess, so eventually, I don't know how long the game goes on, but maybe eventually I can afford this lamp to help with some decisions. Alright, let's go back up to our room now. Now I should be able to...
Knock, knock.
Ooh. Hello?
Hello. Kind of you to finally answer.
I must be losing my mind.
Nothing to lose, I'm afraid. You might be gaining something.
I like that it says I am pretty. Who are you?
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray, if only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel?
What does what feel? What does what feel? I don't understand.
You know, dying. You do remember, right? Be seeing you, Reaver. It's a grim world out there.
Alright, so how do I get to put on my cat ears? Oh no, that's just this. Oh. Oh, I didn't know I had top hat choices. Where are my ears that I bought? Oh, sombreros. Okay, let me go back. Hey, no, where are my ears? Listen here. Ooh, I do have some more fun things. Oh, is it? Oh, that's what I bought. Oh, that's weird. Oh! This is kind of fun. Okay. Okay, let's go with this one. I like it. Okay. And then... Oh. Oh, I gotta go up to Fate. Just kidding. Been goofing off instead of talking to Fate.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up. Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
So who will I report to at the end of the day?
Yes, straight to the point. While I am gone, another will be in charge. Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision.
Is it the cat? The cat's going to be with
you
me,
will
isn't
have
he?
more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
Who will I report to?
Why, you are already acquainted.
The cat, I knew it. All right. Oh, end the day. All right, down to our office, I guess. See what the day holds. Oh, right. Let's see what we did here. Crow News noted motivational speaker commits suicide in jail. Cause of arrest to be revealed soon. Anti-GMO terrorist attack farm, killing farmer. Rest of family found safe. Weather report. Windy and dry days ahead. I hate my job 171. Yabog. Yabog? Okay. What are our directions? 3 plants have to die. Oh, okay. So right after I left, mere moments, it seems to me something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today, basically as a grim for them. I hope it's okay. Quota for today, 3 plants have to die. Okay. Well, let's determine what plants will die. Quercus rover 814, age 118, city air cleaner. Quercus is a really large and old oak in the Cosmopolis City Dog Park. It is home to a family of squirrels while also providing a safe place for local cats that like to watch dogs and their owners walk by. How many plants do I have to kill? 3? Okay. Rosa Gallica 7532, age 2, model. Rosa Gallica 7532 is one of the most beautiful small rose bushes in the display window of a flower shop. It is in dire need of repotting, or just getting planted into the ground, at least for a little while. Alopecerus Prentessus. A bunch of numbers. 1-year-old photosynthesis is their position. Yet another blade of grass. Oh, Yabog. I should just write Yabog on every one of these cursed profiles. I'm so bored I could cry right now. Oh, that's what was. So maybe because this guy hates his job. Maybe that should be one of them that goes. Callitragus 6, survivalist. Calli is a pink rounded clump of branch tangled stems, each one up to about 1 meter long. Calli and their brothers and sisters started growing after wildfire cleaned up a large patch of land. No other plants could survive on the dry soil. Calli enjoys traveling and beautiful architecture. Tumbleweed, alright. Viola sororia. A wonderful, tiny, harmless little flower growing on the side of a secret military base. Absolutely delightful. Okay, so 3 of these precious plants must die today. So I guess let's get rid of the blade of grass. It's from our blog post. It appears as though they don't want anything to do with it. This one doesn't look like it's doing well because it needs to be replanted and no one has replanted it. Let's do that. Oop. This is a survivalist. I feel like this one's gonna go the long haul. Gonna hang in there with the large patches of land. This one is doing the job of cleaning the air, while this one is just photosynthesizing. So I guess we'll get rid of that one, and we'll let this one live. I can't imagine how this is going to affect anything. Okay, let's find out. Alright, let's go talk to the cat. See what the cat thinks. Look at the cute little guy. The cat sits behind the table, very serious and official, like ignoring your presence. Oh my god, you are just so incredibly cute and fluffy. Slowly the cat turns her head toward you, her eyes blazing with annoyance. Meow, she mutters, then places her paw upon some documents littering the table. The cat repeats a sequence of contented meows. She then curls back into a ball and closes her eyes. Well, this was useful. Okay, so it's going to be like this every day. See you tomorrow, I guess? Yeah, we'll say that. The cat has already resumed ignoring your presence, she purrs softly. Meow, she declares as you make your way out the door. Alright, useful. How much money do I have? Does it say anywhere? I don't think it does. Do I have enough for the lamp?
Friend,
it's not
your
here.
Visit's like the sun, regular, and warms the room.
Oh, the plant's 800? Okay, no thank you. Because I do have enough when that lamp comes back around. Oop, too far. Okay. And so, whoop, wrong way. Back to work. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Percy, hold on. Let me put you down. You don't have to rip all my cords out. There you go. All right, let's see what our phone has to say for today. Pro news. Tumbleweed killer. The Cali plant growth this year has been heavy, covering an entire building and preventing people from escaping from a fire. Oh no, that was a mistake. Crow news. New trees planted in Cosmopolis City local dog park. Crow news. Ongoing conflict find no resolution as peace talk stalls. Economista. Economic hardships claim another small business flower shop goes bankrupt. Oh, because they're flower side. Maybe they should have taken better care of their flowers, though, to be honest. That flower needs to be repotted. Alright, let me see. What's on our chores today? Alright, we are back to normal. The plant department got their act together. You, however, should be intimately familiar with the drill by now. We mitigate chaos, we bolster order, etc. Quota for today, 2 humans have to die. So no specific things about them. Just pick 2 people. Alright. Brian Chu. 89, retired. Brian lived an exciting and joyous life up until retirement. Then everything started going downhill. Life became rough, sad, and lonely. Their friends and family are all gone, their pets died, nothing seemed to be going right at all, and yet they keep living. Oh, that is so sad. Ugh. Ailing Pole, 29, seismologist. When just a kid, Eileen went through a terrifying earthquake. Obstinate by nature, they decided to confront their fear by studying to be a seismologist. These days, they lead a research team at the Mountain Head Earthquake Monitoring Station. I feel like that one we should keep because she's kind of like combating the fracking situation. Set her up here. Alright. Excuse me. Rufus Benosin, 63, retired. Gone are the days of descending into the darkened depths of deep caverns, drill in hand. But Rufus remembers them fondly nonetheless. It was a time of danger, but also of exploration and accomplishment. Now retired, Rufus spends all their time in an old folks' home, dispirited. Oh. The older people are just very sad. Need a drink, throat's getting dry. Satir Dar, 25, governess. Satir is just making some extra money providing teaching services in a couple of wealthy private households. They're saving up for a lengthy worldwide trip, during which they plan to visit many countries possible. Satir is an avid fan of kite flying. Oh goodness. Gosh. So he is kind of sad he's in the retirement home. He's really sad because everybody he knows and loves has died. She wants to travel the world. Wait, so for sure she's gonna live just because she seems to be helping with some of the problems we're having. So let's just mark her out. Then we can decide from here. Maybe we kind of split it. I don't want to say just because they're old. They seem so sad. Let's do... Okay, let's do her and him, and maybe something good will come from his being dispirited. Maybe like his family will show up or something good will happen. Because if he doesn't have any friends or family or pets, like I doubt anyone's gonna show up for him. So maybe in the afterlife, because we're assuming, because we're the Grim Reaper, so we're assuming there's an afterlife. That's what I'm gonna go with. He'll meet all of his loved ones in the afterlife. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, we need 2 have to die, 2. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Whoops. Still gotta talk to the cat. One more day of talking to the cat. Oh, the cat looks very upset. As you enter, the cat paces around on the table as if annoyed and irritated. Meow, the cat notes while casually twirling around on her spot, pawing at the table. I'll take this to mean that I'm doing well? The cat carelessly stretches and shakes herself, seeming more or less pleased. A swift nod towards the door with her head makes it clear you should be leaving. Alright, bye, cat. What was her name? Lady Pawington? Do they have...
Ah,
nope.
Perhaps ye require a delightful gift for
it is not here.
Friend.
What does this do? A couple of times the stress, more to you, less to others. If I buy this, I'll still have enough when the lamp comes around, because I kind of want the cape. Not gonna lie.
Tis a true classic. See, me and me crew were sailing round the side polar terminus, freezing our nuts off. Blinding storms, icy blizzards. Them's some ruthless times. Dog eat dog, they say. Or pirates eat pirates, more like. Got lucky to find a whole field of tundra cotton when we did. Made some cloaks to keep the bones warm. Much too warm nowadays, though. So you're more than welcome to it.
Cool. Alright, let's go back up and change our outfit. Why does the pig keep grunting at us here?
Psst.
Okay.
How do you live with yourself?
Ugh.
Okay, technically, you are not alive anymore. But maladies are ravaging the populace. Microbial forces having their way.
I know I'm trying to do better.
Yeah? Just stop letting everyone down. The only real sickness here is you.
Who is this lady? I don't think that's fair.
Yeah, life's not fair, bonehead. You're probably powerless. Ain't anything you can do about it. Disease will spread until it engulfs all. Consider it a warning.
Who are you? Why are you giving me warnings? Ugh. Where's my cape? Oh, that was a cool outfit, wasn't it? There we go. Stone Cold Classic. Can I wear a hat with my ears? Doesn't look so good. You can't see the ears, and that's the whole point, right? Got my cloak now, though. Alright, end the day. Alright, what's in the news today? Local scoop. Many lives saved as dedicated researcher warns Cosmopolis City in the nick of time. Oh, good. That was a good choice then, because she's saving because of the earthquakes. Science community calls to increase funding of the Mountainhead. Lives will be saved. Crow news. A string of fire blazes through suburbs of Sun County. Oh, that's not good, though. Alright, what do we got? Morning, Grim. My, your hands will be kept mighty busy today. What the darn have you been up to over at the office? From what I can see in the data, it looks like a proper mess. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. Out of 8, at least 2 humans aged 60 or older have to die. Spare any students if possible. Right. Alright, let's see. So, let's see. PhD student. Choi doesn't like being called a student. They are a doctoral candidate, a tormented scholar, a discoverer of drugs and a curer of disease, except when a student discount is available somewhere. Alright, so we want to keep a student. Rasa Gilroy, 63, priest. Rasa has tried to be a stalwart guide to the spiritually lost for over 40 years. They've always been open-minded towards the philosophical criticisms. Now, in their old age, are growing doubtful about religion in general. They're also suspicious of the fundamentalist dogma that's been slowly creeping into the theology. Okay, so he is over 60, so he'll go over there. Why is he red? Michael Batar, 40, postal clerk. Michael has been a dedicated worker at the... Okay, Grim, yes, you listen up. Why are you such a tool, sitting at your desk, going over all the profiles like a mindless drone? It's time to break the rules. I want you to doom all the profiles today, all of them. Prove you're not completely useless. Oh, so this is the person who's been yelling at me. Doom all of them. I don't want to kill everybody. That sounds horrible. Why would they want me to do that? I'm not doing it. That's feels like not the way to go. Now they said to save them all. Maybe we could get on board. Ugh. Alright, Healy Saloma, 67, retired. Healy used to be quite the green thumb when they were still working at the massive greenhouse complex right on the border of Cosmopolis City. After retiring, they pivoted to writing a lot of pretty famous romance novels under a pseudonym. Oh, okay, she's over 60. Darius Diavanti, 23, security guard. Darius really messed up at their grocery store security job, which is why they now guard a hill of dirt at a construction site. At night, they keep hearing odd sounds and seeing bizarre visions, but no one believes them. To avoid getting fired, they've decided to keep quiet about strange things at night. Interesting. This was a student. Let me put that there. Oh! Don't do that. Sorry. Here. Jake Bartowski, 28, unemployed. Jake, a self-prescribed chemist. Oh, great. Loves to create new interesting recipes in their kitchen. Oh. Jake's latest work involves mixing opiates and uppers. They also enjoy showcasing their new inventions at the local club scene. Oh, for the love of God. What do we got here? Terrence Hatchett, retired novelist. For 40 years, Terry wrote charming, fantastical novels for youth and adults alike, up until their health began to deteriorate. They still like to write every day, but the process keeps getting more difficult. And they've also made substantial donations to many health research funds, or research trusts. They're over 60. And Shani Russell, 80, retired. Shani is a peculiar pensioner who keeps roaming all around town with a kettle in hand, always mumbling about the kettle not being warm enough. No one seems to know what, if anything, is in the kettle. It is a mystery. Okay. So we can only keep 2 people alive. Any students? And I think this was the only student. So let's mark him to live. Okay. So only one other person gets to live, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, so who else should it be? We don't know anything about this guy because stupid lady, or person, or entity. But no one else was a student, I don't think. I think I want to let this guy live because he's been seeing some strange things and I'm curious what it could be. He's student aged, I guess. Alright, then I guess everybody else has to go. Yeah, at least this will get some of the drugs out of the club scene. And hopefully in this gentleman's death, a lot of money will get donated to his health things. I don't think any of the people over 60 were. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Okay, let's see how it goes. The cat's still there. I thought Fate was supposed to be back. As you enter, you see the cat supine, waving her paws in the air as if trying to bat something invisible. All of a sudden, she turns her attention to you, a devious glimmer in her eyes. The cat continues to stare, her tail waggling in a manner that seems pleased. All those deaths, that was awful. Let's see. Lady Poddington sits in silence, an accusatory look in her eyes. What, you think I caused that whole mess somehow? The cat continues her silence. How could I have caused this? I do what I'm told. The cat slowly rotates her head to the right. Don't give me that look. I'm a good worker. Cat slowly rotates her head to the left. Why am I even yelling at a cat anyway? The cat blinks. I have to contact Fate. I need answers. The cat glances at the odd-looking telephone on the table, then slowly shakes her head in what seems like a no. Not nice. The cat turns away, signaling her complete indifference of you. It means time to leave. Am I able to click that at all? No. Okay. All right. Let's go see what's down in the store. Darn it. Lamp is not there. It takes forever to get the things back that I want. We've got a pumpkin. Autumn falls. This elegant countenance is meant to be worn for celebrations. Oh, something to wear. Don't know how to wear it. I do kind of want the cactus, but it seems a little expensive. This resonator collates accelerated at various frequencies. I don't know that that's helpful in any fashion. Alright, we'll just wait for the thing I want to come through. Okay, what's this thing got to say to me again?
All alone, Reaper. Power at your fingertips. It's electrifying. On your own. You know why? Because they're setting you up.
Who is?
Everyone in the office.
I mean,
Haven't
you're the
you
one who just
seen
wanted me to
them
kill
stare whenever
everyone.
you
That
drive
feels
by?
a bit much.
You don't have what it takes to succeed. You're a void.
That's rude. I'm getting really sick of your attitude.
Only got yourself to blame, mate. It's never us. Something's not right. You can feel it in your bones. Be seeing you.
Feel like she's just jealous of my great work. Alright, back to work. Alright, what's made the news? Crow news. A new spree of unexplained fires strike through the suburbs, claiming many lives. Fire department suspects arson. So I wonder if there's going to be somebody in here who likes to burn things. Crow News. Mysterious kettle elder goes missing during latest tour of city. Modern Health. Last will of beloved author distributes many sizable donations to medical research. See, I was hoping that by choosing him, he would be donating money for medical research. Okay. At the very least, that's good. The world is a wondrous thing. Oh, what I have seen out here. Now, do try to balance out the turmoil of yesterday. Success can be forged with but a handful of deaths, yes? Quota for the day. Three humans have to die. Spare any humans with an administrative background. Any unforeseen logic guides your hand, but a logic nonetheless. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, Nora Sophia Ito, 39, white-collar criminal. Nora turned to regular embezzlement after their multi-level marketing scheme failed. The beauty product and cognitive enhancer was just not selling. All this to pay off their mortgage and to keep their child in a decent school. Nora films claymation shorts in her spare time. Okay. Jackson P. Ortega, 32, project manager. Jackson just doesn't seem to get a break. They manage various projects, which all somehow end up failing. They used to be married, but nothing lasts forever. Their pet goldfish died in one day. Their bike always seems to have a flat tire, and this is just the beginning. Okay, so project manager would be an administrative background, I think. Giovanni Collier, 26, office drone. Giovanni didn't expect to spend as much time with a printer, scanner, copier as they do. It's old, slow, and unreliable. They dream of one day destroying the printer, scanner, copier with a baseball bat. Meanwhile, they've set up a penny skimming program inside their company computer network. Is that administrative? Office drone? No. He just works in office. He's not an administrator. Moretta T. Ignota, 32. Administrator. It's very straightforward with her. Moretta is the beautiful face and charismatic demeanor everyone sees when they enter the headquarters of Beauty Cream Limited. When not acting as the administrative greeter for the company, they illegally sell the company's untested prototypes on the black market. Oh, great. These sound like great people to spare. Maybe they are setting me up. Lucas Calabi, 32, getaway driver. Lucas got tangled in the whole organized crime web at an early age through debts their brother had incurred. To settle the score, Lucas was forced into working as a driver, although as of late, they seem to have been getting their hands dirtier. And Abu Al-Falani, 35, white-collar criminal. Growing up, Abu showed great promise in being a talented artist. At one point, they shifted their efforts toward forgeries of different types, from paintings to money, at which they are also highly skilled. Okay, so I'm supposed to let these people live? Ugh. She's also a criminal. Okay. And also him, even though he's apparently terrible at his job, but I guess that doesn't mean anything. Alright, then one more person has to die. I'm unsure if he's considered administrative or not. So, let's see, but he just works in an office, so I'm gonna go with no. Well, this does not feel right. I'm gonna save him just because I'm unsure. Okay. I'm unhappy with these decisions, but I've made them. Alright, let's go.
Ahoy, matey!
Still no lamp.
Mortimer offer ye today?
Ugh. Whatever. Shouldn't Fate be back by now? He said he's gonna be gone for 2 days. The cat seems to be in slumber, occasionally emanating a soft snore-like purr. Psst, kitty cat, time for the review. After a pause, the cat sluggishly sniffs the usual pile of documents waiting on the table. The cat continues inspecting the documents for a few seconds, then turns away, seeming pleased. Hey, can I ask you some questions instead? The cat stares at you, slowly blinking. What do you think of fate? Meow, meow, the cat notes melodiously. She blinks at you, perplexed. Well, what do you think of death? The cat shakes herself in a manner which seems entirely indecipherable. She blinks at you, perplexed. What do you think of the common system of taxation? Meow, the cat meows. I mean, taxing the impoverished, giving cuts and benefits to the already rich? The cat looks at you quizzically. The whole setup only creates a trickle-down system, where it's equal to begin with. Eat the rich, that's what they've always said. The cat is absentmindedly poking the papers on the table with her paw. I'm glad you agree, cat. Cat is starting to nod off, and technically that has nodding in it, so it signals agreement. Wait, why am I trying to talk to a cat? The cat emits a sequence of low-pitched meows, possibly indicating her value as a discussion partner. This was informative. I'll be going now. The cat curls back into a ball and continues her previously disturbed slumber. Alright, let's see what this voice has to tell me today.
Psst. Hey, we don't like what we see. It's suspicious.
It does feel suspicious, you're right.
Yeah, we know the heartbeat. Even if it no longer beats. What a wreck. Listen to us, Reaper, not the others. Yeah. Listen to me. To me! Shh. They're probably eavesdropping right now. Let's be off.
Okay. We'll end the day. Alright, I am going to take a break just really quick, run to the bathroom, refill my water, so I will be right back. Alright, back. We're going to work. It's the next day, that's right. Oh no, we've got another piggy. Is all my money just going directly into the pig now? Like I don't have to do it myself? How much money is in here? Lucky day, or is it? The unjustly denigrated unlucky number 13. I fail to see the relevance of this kind of numerology. It is but a day like all the others. The quota for the day, a total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare any humans with an artistic background. Enjoy your pleasant workday, Fate. Oh, must have been the damn cat. Yes. Wait a minute, how do I do anything? How do I... Wait, what am I supposed to do? What? Alright, well, let's see what our news says at the very least. Crow News. Famous forger found dead in their apartment. Possible mob suspect hit suspected. Galaxy Brain is the unluckiest person in the Cosmopolis city, cursed because of an awful action in their previous life. Crow News. Young thug gunned down during a police raid of a suspected mob hideout. Crow News. Wealthy man destroys printer scanner copier at City Square. Powerful environmental message for sure. Modern Health. Sudden influx of illegal beauty products leads to numerous cases of skin damage. Ugh. Okay, so I don't have any forms. So do I just have to submit? I don't think there's anything else I can do. Yes? Don't know what else I was supposed to do, but I didn't have any other forms. There was nothing for me to do. Oh! Cat lunges on the table, brushing her ear with her paw. What the hell, Cat? Cat pauses for a moment, then continues brushing herself, indifferent to your acrimony. I know you stole my files, you jerk. So is the cat the one who's been talking to us, you think? Feels like maybe. Before the cat has a chance to respond, the phone rings. In an earpiece, metallic clatter. You hear a familiar voice.
Hello? Hello? Lady Poddington, is Grim there?
The cat replies absent-mindedly.
Oh, goodness. Grim, I heard that... I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly. But you cannot let everybody live. Such actions will have serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them. That is what I am for. Trust me, it will be for the benefit of everyone. Understood?
Something happened to the files. They were gone.
What? Could you repeat that? All I hear is static.
I said the cat stole the files.
No matter. You know what the job entails, Grim. I implore you to take it seriously. The world needs to stay in equilibrium. I do hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Think before you act. That is all.
Phone falls silent. But I hope you're happy. Alas, the cat has already fallen asleep. She purrs softly, contented, nothing else to do but leave. $0. Ugh. Of course I can't get my thing.
Look at the march of death. Bones of the living, ground into dust. A dust storm that suffocates any remaining breaths.
What?
Gaze upon what you have brought, instrument of pain. Don't you think this whole business is remarkably dehumanizing? An uncaring office of eternal bureaucracy, picking and choosing lives.
It's efficient, I'll give it that.
What makes you think you're Know that they are getting it right. Throwing out innumerable rules and quotas with no oversight whatsoever.
And you think I should do something?
We should, shouldn't we? Let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution. I'm seeing you.
Let's hope we get some files today. I do have some today. What kind of news do we have? Sports Corner. Will superstar racer Miguel Salk bring home another trophy for Cosmopolis City? Oh, and he's in my list. All right, fantastic. Maybe, maybe not. Morning, Grim. I expect you in my office for your performance review after you are done today. Do not worry about that right now, though. Focus on the task at hand. Quota for the day, 6 humans must die, and we have 9. Anyone related to the transportation industry has to die. Choose humans on the left side of the profile bundle to die. What? The left side of the profile bundle? Not sure I understand what that means. So like all these people on the left-hand side? Okay. 39 Logistics Coordinator. Wilton is very proficient logistics coordinator. Their nickname at work is Smooth Operator. They also apply their skills to managing 2 separate secret families. What? Secret families? That's wild. Transportation has to die. Miguel Salk, 32, theoretical beekeeper / race car driver. Excuse me. Miguel has always dreamt of becoming a beekeeper, but for some reason, perhaps due to his fear of sharp objects, has never pursued their true passion. This has in turn led them to become a very successful race car driver, an occupation they unfortunately hate. They'd rather just live quietly with their bees. So if he's a race car driver, is that considered transportation? I don't know. We'll find out. Forklift operator. Luigi is a revolutionary, a radical, an avant-garde hero of the people, the ultimate underdog, vanguard of change, beloved by all. They love cruising around in their forklift at high speeds, which, considering the forklift, is not very fast. That's not transportation. Alea Sarazin, 27, cook. Alea chose to learn the art of gastronomy. Gastronomy? Yeah. Because it felt like a decent and stable job. Good food is always needed. Aside from cooking, they enjoy long treks through nature and mountain climbing. Ingold Bala, 29, field worker. Ingold works on the farm, where they do the usual farm stuff. They used to work at a high-stress economics position, but got really sick of the anxiety and decided to swap it out for some tranquil manual labor. It's a pretty pointless job anyway. I don't think anybody's transportation besides the race car driver, right? So far. Khalil Jones, 40, advisor. Khalil believes that their power to give only the best advice to potential presidential candidates of the neutral party to boost success of their campaign. Their self-confidence might be misplaced, as the reputations of anyone they advised thus far have crashed and burned. Oh, thank you for the hydrate reminder. Special guest, Melissa S. McGill, 33. Oh, I thought it was special guest. I don't know why. Special agent. Just kidding. This agent for the Bureau of Agricultural Espionage has always wanted to be a bodyguard for the president, as they have extensive experience in safeguarding the well-being of crops and other flora. They once even played with double agent for 2 contesting potato magnates. Or magnates? Magnates. Julia Ismalia, 20, student. From a young age, Julia has dreamt of conquering the world in order to make it a better place for animals. Alas, so far they've only reached basic level animal rights activism. They also enjoy reading horoscopes to people in queues. Oh, that's kind of obnoxious. Excuse me. Mai Watanabe, 58, city planning commissioner. I was recently appointed into the urban planning department, something they've been aiming at for a while. Turns out they colluded with a number of their real estate rents in order to profit off city development, receiving kickbacks on many construction and housing deals. Okay, so I guess he's the only one related to transportation, so that's unfortunate. I guess he's not going to be bringing in the victory. And then choose humans on the left side of the profile bundle to die. It feels like an odd choice, so I'm not sure exactly if they mean like the literal left side, which I've moved them all, so that's not helpful. So I think I'll just choose some, because I'm not quite sure. I might not make money today. This one's got some collusion, so we'll mark her. Put her over here. Let's see. Now this guy has 2 secret families. He's the smooth operator. Let's see, we need 3 more people. As he's racing around on a forklift, does that constitute transportation? I see how it could. I guess. If no one else does, it feels a little silly if it's just the one person. We're up to 4. I need 2 more. I mean, I know she's only just doing this, so it feels like a minor annoyance comparatively. Right. This advisor doesn't seem like he's very good at his job. That's not a reason to die, though, I suppose. Double agent. Okay, let's do him. And her, because she's being a double agent for contesting potato magnates? I guess, if there has to be a reason. We'll mark these 2 to live. So get 6 deaths. Okay. Let's see if our choices matter. Oh, fate's back.
Returned. Did you miss me?
Sure, I like our little chats.
Great. I'm glad you enjoy our frequent discourse. So, okay, yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation. But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct.
Oh, we're only halfway through. We might call it here because I think there's 28 days of playtime. And we're only at 14.
Where did I place those papers, please? Where are you? Ah, here we go. Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation.
Is there a problem?
No, I would not say that. In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told. There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
But the rules are there for a reason. What else am I supposed to do?
Of course, great care goes into calculating the equilibrium. But is that all that matters? One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull? You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with? Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
Alright. Let's go see if our lamp is... Oh, yeah, that's right. We can go to the bar. Okay, let's go down here first.
Back from her booty.
It's still not here. That's clothing. Alright. Oh, okay, let's go to the bar. See what's going on in the bar. Anything new?
Why, hello again. The den is always glad to see a returning customer.
Okay, we got a couple new people to talk to.
Accentuate the morphological field. Some reclassification of the framing stratum. I should have known. Scaffolding of the antediluvian complex. Oh, maybe. Meta-resonance trigger.
What's going on, strange fellow?
I'm the strange one, am I? Fairly put, I suppose. I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive, the archive of all existence. Or the bits I've managed to catalogue thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
I figured as much.
More than you are able to conceive. Yet I see promise in you, Spawnling. So, let me tell you a secret. You see, the archive sprouts a mind. Eons ago, incomprehensible to most. Those were the days. We were so young then, Fate and I. 2 strapping lads. There was little in the archive initially, but it didn't take long for it to start growing, expanding.
Fate was younger once? How old are you two?
Pay attention. Don't get sidetracked. I can't allow you to mess with the structure of this dialogue.
Oh,
we
my
must
mistake.
proceed on topic and in an orderly manner. Now, the archive kept expanding.
The archive is alive?
The archive whispers and murmurs, shifts and sings. It's alive, in a sense. Conscious, in a sense. We couldn't foresee this happening, the awakening of the archive. Its development into a unique organism.
Ooh, what does it want?
Nothing much, as far as we can tell. It just exists, expands, endures. The 3 E's?
Spooky.
Perhaps, but so is all life, if you consider it fully. Capable of a great deal. The archive is now immeasurable. No one's managed to delve into the very oldest corners. Nobody knows what lurks deep within. I've learned it doesn't have a true center, and it doesn't adhere to natural spatial rules. The disorder vexes me.
Awesome. I want to visit the archive.
Alas, visitations are limited to professional archivists only.
Oh, that sucks.
It calls to me, so I must return. I hope you enjoyed our talk.
Alright, does she have any drinks to give me?
Hey again. What can I get you?
See, she didn't have a lot to say before.
Sure.
I'd like a
What's your
drink.
poison?
Let's do the
One
usual.
ball coming right up.
Let's deal with Lady Poddington.
Fate's cat. She's an adorable fur ball, ain't she? Always skulking around in search of mischief. She sneaks down here, too, so I feed her a few morsels.
She stole my profiles.
Ooh, you must have offended her somehow. She's got a mean streak if you're not deemed up to par. It's nice she keeps Fate company. Fate's archaic. All those aeons might not be good for the, mentality. What else you got in mind?
I keep hearing voices.
That's so. Well, most of us hear voices a lot of the time.
No, there's a voice in the mirror.
Ah, wait, so you got a mirror that reflects back your own voice?
No, it's some other voice.
Okay. It's fine to talk to yourself. I'm sure it's rough at the office.
Ugh,
Vocalizing
she's not
is
helpful
how
at all.
Process the thoughts and feelings, Or maybe it's your conscience trying to kick through the barrier. Becoming a Reaper ain't easy, so you haven't fully internalized the struggle, you're not happy with your work, or you sense something's off. But what do I know? I'm just a barkeep, so that makes me only half a therapist.
Someone contacted me using a profile.
Oh? What did this mysterious entity want?
Asked me to mark everyone to death for one.
And you following, or what?
Not telling could be dangerous.
You're already dead, ain't ya? What's the worst that could happen? Elsewise, truth be told, I'm of little help. I don't know what goes around in the office, I just own the den. What else you got in mind? The prime curator of the archive, you mean? They work down in the cellar, below Mortimer. I haven't met anyone so enamored with structure and organizations before, but I guess it comes with the territory. You two ought to get along fine. Heck, just bond over the equilibrium and standardizations and the like. Maybe you should eventually apply for an archive job instead.
Should I really?
Nah, I'm kidding. I don't think it works like that. The Abysmal Archive is a wild land, and not easy to enter. What else you got in mind?
I'll be going now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Alright, let's see what this other Reaper's got going on.
Yes?
I'm Spawn 47. What's your name?
The name is Frank Whittle.
Hang on. We don't have to be numbered spawns.
Well, I used to be Spawn number 142, but sometimes you just wish you had a more memorable name. But I wanted to stand out more, you know.
You chose the name yourself?
Oh, yes.
But I also want a cool name.
So pick one. What's stopping you?
So what's going on?
Do you know about the butterfly effect?
Yes, of course.
Well, what if I'm that butterfly? Eh? Haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish.
Oh no, what if I'm also that butterfly?
I want that on my conscience. I can't handle it. And that's the least of my problems. Last week someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly.
Wait, so the stapler thing is more awful than millions in anguish?
You're not getting it.
Guess
I
not.
was devastated. And that's still not all of it. Last month I had to work in the dog department.
Oh no.
But I love dogs.
No, not the dogs.
I know, right? And the people in the dog department, the absolute bad apples.
Oh, they're gonna make me do dogs, aren't they? Oh
I
god,
was
no.
scared for the afterlife. I was. But you know, before that,
Someone filled my room with balloons.
Hang on, is someone just picking on you?
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I have an inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher.
Lance Thrasher?
Yes. And people keep telling me how great Lance Thrasher is. How fun they are to hang out with, how awesome they are, how amazing. How they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans.
That immediately sounds exhausting.
Yes, right? I don't get it either. So, I thought I had to let them know. I walked straight over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes.
You don't hold back, do you?
But then Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk. Everyone in the office started chanting their name. Lance, 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 Lance.
And then they put your stapler in a jar of strawberry jelly?
And all those other things.
Why do you think it's them?
The culprit keeps writing Thrasher was here on everything. With a marker. So, problem solver, what do you think? What should I do?
You can't stoop to their level. You must be the one to balance it out.
I guess you're right. I am Frank Whittle after all. I must stay true to myself. Still, I will leave a strongly worded note on their desk expressing my discontent. I'll start working on it right away. Thanks.
Oh goodness. Alright, I guess that's everything there. Am I able to save my game? I hope so. Because I'm going to call it there. We're going to rest for the night. We probably got to talk to this cloud, but as soon as we're done here, I'm going to call it.
Psst. See? What did I tell you?
You told me what?
The others conspiring behind your back. You saw the result.
I think it was the
They
cat.
waited for you to let the guard down, whispering, "Look, it's the pathetic runt."
Is this voice just my anxiety telling me I'm not good enough? Why do I even come here?
For insight, wisdom and nuggets of cold, hard truth. Or is it perspective, encouragement, and guidance? Keep them guessing, and watch your back, Reaper.
Okay, so hopefully this is going to save, because we are going to go to bed. It should. I don't see why it wouldn't in this day and age, but I would assume it saves when I do that. Alright, so I will do the other 2 weeks next time. But thank you all for joining me. And if you haven't already, if you want to shoot me a follow, but otherwise we will see you on the next stream. Have a great day.